This slide and the next slide discusses the built-in beacon source operator. The beacon source operator generates events. The beacon source operator does not take input streams. The beacon source operator produces a single output stream. The beacon source operator therefore always looks like this. Beacon source produces output stream of type event type name. Then, curly braces and the parameters. The parameters for this operator are any event property names and value expressions. The optional interval parameter is the time interval in seconds between events. The optional iterations parameter is the number of events to generate. The optional initial delay parameter is the time interval delay before generating. To illustrate, this statement defines a data flow that, upon running, produces stock tick events. Create dataflow beacon demo. Define the event type of stock tick events. Create schema stock tick. Parenthesis. Symbol string. Comma. Price double. Close parenthesis. Comma. Produce 5 stock tick events that are 10 seconds apart. The symbol is always G and the price is a random value. Beacon source produces out data of type stock tick curly braces iterations 5 comma interval 10 comma symbol quotes GE comma price math.random times 100. Here, the definition of the stock tick event type is part of the data flow. This makes the name stock tick private to the data flow and not available elsewhere. Note, this example does not do anything with the generated events and the runtime discards the generated events. This slide and the next slide discusses the built-in log sync operator. The log sync operator receives events from its input streams. The log sync operator outputs the events it receives to console or to a log file in either a JSON, XML or built-in format. The log sync operator takes any number of input streams. The log sync operator cannot produce any output streams. The log sync operator therefore always looks like this. Log sync takes one or more input streams. Then, curly braces and the parameters. The operator logs events arriving for any input streams. See the documentation for a list of parameters. For instance, create schema stock tick parenthesis symbol string. Create dataflow log sync demo. Produce a stock tick event every 10 seconds. Beacon source produces myticks of type stock tick curly braces symbol quotes IBM comma interval 10 output JSON formatted to console. Log sync parenthesis myticks curly braces format quotes JSON comma layout quotes %d space %e comma log false comma title quotes my custom title. The beacon source operator produces stock tick events that the log sync operator takes and outputs to console. The name myticks connects the output stream of the beacon source operator with the input stream of the log sync operator. This slide and the next slide discusses the built-in event bus source operator. The event bus source operator receives events from the event bus. The event bus source operator receives those events that an application processes using the programming interface by the send event or route event methods. See API chapter. The event bus source operator also receives events that statements produce that have the insert into keywords. The event bus source operator cannot take any input streams. The event bus source operator must produce a single output stream. The operator therefore always looks like this. Event bus source produces output stream name of type event type name. The operator accepts a filter parameter that provides a filter condition. For example, the first statement defines the event type. The @public and @bus event type annotations indicate that an application can feed stock tick events using the programming interface. @public, @bus event type. Create schema stock tick. Parenthesis. Symbol string. Comma. Price double. Create dataflow event bus source demo. Receive stock tick events filtered by price. Event bus source produces myticks of type stock tick curly braces filter price between 100 and 400. Log the stock tick events. Log sync takes myticks. The event bus source operator receives stock tick events that an application processes by calling the send event method of the programming interface, or that another statement may produce by applying the insert into keywords. The name myticks connects the output stream of the event bus source operator with the input stream of the log sync operator. This slide and the next slide discusses the built-in event bus sync operator. The event bus sync operator produces events into the event bus. Producing events into the event bus processes the event for deployed statements. Thus statements that have a from clause for that event type process the event that originates in the data flow. The event bus sync operator must have one or more input streams. The event bus sync operator does not allow any output streams. The operator therefore always looks like this. Event bus sync takes one or more input streams. It is often used without parameters. For example, create schema stock tick parenthesis symbol string comma price double. The next statement outputs a count of stock tick events. @name parenthesis quotes my count. Select count star from stock tick. Create dataflow event bus sync demo. Generate 10 stock tick events, one event every 5 seconds. Beacon source produces myticks of type stock tick curly braces iterations 10 comma interval 5. Let the above myCount statement and other statements process the generated stock tick events. Event bus sync takes myticks. The event bus sync operator receives stock tick events from the beacon source operator, and allows all other statements to process the events. The name myticks connects the output stream of the beacon source operator with the input stream of the event bus sync operator. Upon starting the data flow, the statement named myCount counts from 1 to 10 as time advances, with 5 seconds between each output row. This slide and the next slide discuss the filter operator. The filter operator filters events. The filter operator must take one input stream. The filter operator must produce either one or two output streams. The first output stream receives the events that match the filter conditions. The second output stream, when provided, receives the events that don't match the filter conditions. The operator always looks like this. Filter takes an input stream, produces output stream matched. Then, optionally, a comma and the output stream not matched. Curly braces. Filter. Colon. Filter expression. The filter parameter provides the filter condition expression. For instance, at public, at bus event type, create schema stock tick, parenthesis, symbol string, comma, price double, create dataflow filter demo, event bus source, produces, mytics, of type, stock tick. Events with a price greater 1000 enter the large trade stream and all other events the normal trade stream. Filter takes mytics, produces large trade stream, comma, normal trade stream, curly braces, filter, colon, price greater 100. Log the large trades. Log sync takes large trade stream. The event bus source operator receives stock tick events. The name mytics connects the output stream of the event bus source operator with the input stream of the filter operator. The name large trade stream connects the output stream of the filter operator with the input stream of the log sync operator, logging large trades. This slide and the next slide discuss the select operator. The select operator selects from events. The select operator must take at least one input stream. The select operator must produce one output stream. The operator always looks like this. Select takes one or more input streams, produces output stream, curly braces, select, colon, parenthesis, select expression. Specify multiple input streams for joins or outer joins. The select parameter provides the select query in parenthesis. The from clause of the select expression has the input stream names. The select operator does not support patterns or match recognize. The compiler determines the event type of the output stream by analyzing the select clause. For instance, at public, at bus event type, create schema stock tick, parenthesis, symbol string, comma, price double, create dataflow select demo, event bus source, produces, mytics, of type, stock tick, output the average price of the last 10 seconds of events. Select takes mytics, produces stream of averages, curly braces, select, colon, parenthesis, select average parenthesis price, as AVG price, from mytics, at time 10. Log the averages. Log sync takes stream of averages. The event bus source operator receives stock tick events. The name mytics connects the output stream of the event bus source operator with the input stream of a select operator. The name stream of averages connects the output stream of a select operator with the input stream of the log sync operator, logging the stream of events that contain the average prices. The emitter operator allows an application to send events into the running dataflow instance by calling a dataflow programming interface. The EP statement source operator maintains a subscription to the results of one or more statements. This is not a comprehensive review of all operators. Please see the Esper and the Esper.io documentation for a complete list.